Sound check. Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and this is just another one of these endless loop animations that I found. This one is called Rain Over Innsmouth. It's 10 hours, and it is by the Tailmaster. And if you're interested, I was looking at this, and I went to his channel, and I typed in Lovecraft. And he's got a whole bunch of Lovecraft stories here, like, well, here's another Thunderstorm Ambiance one. There's audiobook stories and all kinds of stuff like that. So, I thought that was interesting. I think I'm going to check out some of this guy's stuff here because I've been looking for Lovecraft audiobooks lately, and I've been unable to find them, really. Like, I found one on YouTube, but the guy's voice, like, he did a good job of reading it. It just, like, didn't connect with my brain, and I was working, and I just, like, a half an hour later, I just found myself being like, I have no idea what he said this whole time. Like, I didn't hear any of it. Umbrelladoc, what's going on? I was just looking for, like, the astronaut swimming in space thing that I had up yesterday or the other day. I was looking for a Lovecraft-style one, and this is the best one I found. Anyway, thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. Anyone who doesn't know, I do have a private Satisfactory server if you'd like to come and join and play along with us. All you have to do is go to the link in the description for my Patreon. Become a Patreon for $5 a month. You get unlimited access to the server and to our Discord chat that we use while we're playing on the server. If you don't want to do that, you can join the regular Discord for free. But if you do become a Patreon, make sure you send me a message in Discord. Let me know so we can get you hooked up with all the server information and get you on there as soon as possible. One more piece of news before we get started is 4 years ago, actually I think this month, 2018, YouTube changed its requirements for its partnership program. Now, I was a YouTube partner before that, since like 2015. So for like 3 years, I was a YouTube partner. They changed it to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours per minute, or 4,000 watch hours per year. Which I had the watch hours, but I didn't have enough subscribers. And then as my subscribers went up, my watch hours went down for some reason. I got the subscribers and then my watch hours were too low. So today we finally hit that goal. And if I can show you right here. So here's the goals, 1,000 required. I have 1,160 and we just hit 4,016 out of 4,000. So I have applied now. So now all I have to do is wait for YouTube. Whoops. I just have to wait for YouTube to approve it, and I will be YouTube partnered once more. Now, when that happens, when you... well, I can't really show you yet, but when you are watching one of my streams or my videos, if you go down underneath the video towards the description a little bit, there will eventually be a button there that says join. Now that is basically kind of like the same thing as joining my Patreon. If you join that, you will also be able to join the Satisfactory server. Now, I've never had that before because that's something that they put in between me losing my partnership and now. So I've never had it. So I'll have to figure out how all that works. So that will be another way that you can join the Satisfactory server eventually. So with all that said, let's get going. Oh, man. My body hurts, man. Was at work all day today sanding primer. I sanded a door, primer on a Volkswagen bus, 69 Volkswagen bus door. I think it's a 69, yeah. I sanded that door for 4.5 hours. And then after that, I worked on the tailgate. And I worked on that for 3 hours. And it's not done. So I'm getting them ready for paint. I'm going to paint the whole bus here soon. That's what I'm doing at work. What do we got? Oh, we got Plague Doctor on. All right, what were we working on? Something horrible has happened. I must speak with you. Meet me at the Oakmont library. Please hurry. I need your help. Desperately, Joy. Oh, that's the lady with her mouth sewn shut. Okay, we could probably help her. You know what? Let's go see Joy. So we just finished. Oh, that's what we did. We went diving and we got into the cavern that had Dr. Doe. And we chose not to kill her. And then she took, I went to take the seal. I passed out. I woke up in the hospital. They told me that she drowned and she died. So I was brought to the hospital by a man called Billy Drunnen. He's apparently an alcoholic and has undergone therapy many times over the last few months. So we had to find him next to see what's going on. But I think we go talk to the library lady first. Now, where is the library? Probably the book. Yeah. All right. Fast travel should be right here. And then we should be able to go right here. Yeah. Diego. Bully McGuire? What's that? What do you think? Should we get Umbrelladoc in here on the call too and have him help me keep moving along with this?
I got your letter. So you wanted to see me, Joy?
You like my new mask?
Die. Promise.
Okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do. I'm scared. Help.
What do you mean? Did someone break in? Were they threatening you?
Yes. Her. Again.
What did she want?
Keep my mouth shut.
You said it was a woman, right?
Yes.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Then who is she? What does she look like?
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on. Just give me something. Anything I can work with.
No. No words. Please.
Don't worry. I'll help if I can. So, where do you live?
Here's address. Take keys. Thank you.
I got this, Joy. Everything will be all right.
Be careful. And keep silent.
Well, you got to tell me what's going on, lady, or I can't help you, okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, Umbrelladoc, if you want to do what we've been doing with this and help me keep this moving along, jump in the Discord. If you want to. That's a plague mask from the Black Death era. Great going. This explains the rising Omicron. Well, I figured it was safer to wear this so that my guy doesn't actually get COVID. So, you know what? I wish I had one of those to wear it to work.
I think you'd be more concerned about the Delta variant, but okay.
Well, this is 1920, right? So there was Spanish flu, or was that like 1918? It was close to 1920.
For anything about the Spanish flu, I would have to get a hold of Mother Miranda about.
Oh man, yeah,
That
she
might
probably
be a touchy subject, though.
she probably lived through that. What was she like?
Her daughter died from it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so it might be a bit of a touchy subject.
Joy lives in a house just east in the corner. Okay, let's figure out where. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how, like, I can't remember. I think my grandma is like really close to 90. So.
Oh, wow.
So she would have been born like around 1930. 32, between 30 and 35 probably. So she would have missed the Spanish flu era by a little bit. Man. Sorry. So it was funny. I was playing Resident Evil Village when I was the first time I played it, and I commented on the outhouses, and I said something like, "What do you do when it fills up?" And my dad sorry, I just can't get my throat clear. So he commented on it, and he said that his dad, my grandpa, when he lived on my grandpa's farm, which is actually the same house that he lives in that I grew up in, when my grandpa lived there, they didn't have running water. They had an outhouse. When my dad was a kid, my dad's like, he was born in 1960, so he's 60. He'll be 62 this year. So he said that you dig a hole, you put the outhouse over it. When that one gets full, you dig another hole and you move the outhouse over, and then you cover up the hole, the old hole. I had no idea. Like, he used to do it. Like, my dad used to do it when he was a kid. It's crazy that was that recent that happened. And to even think about like internet, like we didn't even have decent internet until like.
Man, I'm older than Google. Let's not talk about the internet.
And like when I went to college like a little bit late, like when I was 20, I had a flip phone. Like there was no internet on the phone. There was Snake, and you could text and make calls. It was a Motorola flip phone. So
yeah, hitting the button multiple times.
Like, and I'm not even being that old, like that stuff is so recent. Like it's only been around, like smartphones for the last 10, 12 years.
But Kobe, I was born before Google.
Yeah, but you see, Google's not that old. Like you think Google is old because it's in our everyday life for so long. Oh, my phone thinks I'm talking to it now. Like we use it so much, and we use the internet every day, and it's everywhere, and phones are everywhere, that everybody has one. So it's so common that we think it's older than it is, but it's really only like 10 or 12 years old, 12, 15, until like someone like me could afford to get a smartphone. I mean, I've only had one for like 10 years, maybe. If
you
that.
know you're old whenever people ask you for your ID and they see the 19 at the beginning and they say, never mind, you're of age.
See, what's funny though is I work with a bunch of old guys, right? So they're talking about something. They're like, what year were you born? You probably don't even remember this. And I'm like, 1985. I was born in 85. Like that wasn't... That was a while ago.
I forgot. I'm like 3 years older than you.
Yeah, and that's not... Actually, my girlfriend's 2 years older than me, too. So like 1985, and they're like, "Oh man, I was doing that in 1986." So I was like, "You guys are old. I'm not old yet." Anyway, I'm the youngest person where I work. Diego says, "Yeah, 1920. I think every 100 years, God decides to stop the human maleficence. In an internetless era, the people were more productive, though." Oh yeah, for sure.
As a matter of fact, Diego, whenever COVID first started, I went back every 100 years. And every 100 years, there has been a pandemic or a plague or something that wiped out a whole bunch of people. And it's every 100 years. And it goes back to like the 1500s.
And a lot more people died back then. Like it wiped out a lot of
Yeah.
people. And you know, quite a few people died this time, but not anywhere near as much. And we have like the technology to fight it. So we're way better off. And there's still people that won't, you know, take the medicine and the technology. They'll just like, yeah, no, I'll take my chances with it. All right. What was I doing? Western Shells. East from the
Yes,
corner,
and
Liberty Road
Discord.
and Hawkins. Oh yeah, okay. Let me find where this is real quick. Liberty Road. There's Hawking. There's Liberty Road. East from the corner. So like here-ish. Okay. That's where the lady's house is. That's where we're going. We got to get Discord going. Bam, bam. Exactly. Well, I got my booster a little while ago. I actually got my booster and a flu shot at the same time. And the next day, I wasn't really feeling bad. I was just feeling like maybe I was just super tired, you know, but I took the day off of work anyway. I was like, I never take a day off of work. I never take a sick day. And I just got my third shot. Oh, house is on fire. I've never seen that before. I was like, you know what? I'm taking a day off. And actually, I went and did some stuff that, like I had a package at the post office that I could never make it to because they closed before I can get there. So I went and did that. And I think I might have streamed that day. Why is this house on fire? Oh, you know what?
Got a little heated up.
I did see this before. This is a nice fire truck right here. You're missing. Can I push this? He tackled Florona and Omicron at the same time. Yep. Oh man, did you hear about that? It was like the first case of flu and coronavirus at the same time that was like recorded just recently. I don't remember where or anything about it. I just remember hearing about that. Like, obviously you can get them at the same time. It's just like no one probably tested for flu also. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, her house, right? Wow, it's getting darker, man.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, probably right here. Now, I don't even remember. There was a lady here or something? An incident in her apartment. Now she's afraid to go home. Okay. I got bullets and stuff. All right, so I guess Diego's the only other one here. Do you have any ideas for anything fun we can do tomorrow to celebrate getting the YouTube partnership? Actually, I don't technically have it until they approve it, but after 4 years of grinding out videos and streams, I'm finally made it to their requirements. So I feel like a celebration is in order. So
I was almost thinking like Among Us.
Oh, okay. That'd be fun.
If we can get enough people to play it.
Someone has real
Oh, it's
issues.
a dog. Yeah, I got it. 4,016 hours. So I'm 16 over. So I think I can't drop below that. I don't know what happens if we drop below that, but we got to keep them up to minimum 4,000 if we can. Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, little girl. This is my second visit. And the final warning, if you can't be silent even when your mouth is sewn shut, I'll make a pair of shoes from your skin like I made a toy from your doggy. Stop talking too much. Silence is golden. Oh, that's made from the doggy?
Christ almighty. Is that a dog's skin? Ah, it's still wet.
Oh, it's a camera.
Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
Man, another thing too is before, my parents had those Nokia cell phones, and my dad never used his. So when I was 16, he would give me his phone. So this is like 2002, ish, 2002, 3, 4, and so anyway, I think my point is there were no cameras on those phones. So I had a digital camera that I kept in my car because I'm like, it's like, man, you never know what you're going to have to take a picture of. So I always kept this digital camera with me, and everybody thought I was weird. And now everybody has a camera with them all the time. At Umbrelladoc, when you guys start Among Us, I will be sleeping among covers. I was going to say, if you have it, Diego, you could come play with us. Can I look real quick? Does anybody care? I don't know if I have it.
Oh, I don't mind.
Uh-oh. I don't have it. Oh, this one was pretty cool. Among the Sleep. It's kind of like a kid's game, but it was kind of scary at the same time. It's really short. I played it with my kid. It was pretty cool. Among? How do you spell among? Is it because I spelled among wrong?
AMONG.
$5. Can't afford that, man. Yeah, I'll get it. Unless anyone has any better ideas, we can do that. No, I don't have it. I must have bought it for her, for my girlfriend's daughter or something.
Oh no.
I'll buy it though. I can spare $5. My dear Joy, we know how much music meant to you, but losing your voice is not the end of the world. It's painful to see that you cannot sing anymore, but maybe all this is for a greater good. No one knows what would have happened if you didn't stop gossiping. There is good news though. We found a nice job for you in the library. You can start when you're ready. Love, Mom and Dad. Wait. Losing your voice is not the end of the world.
Is that the girl that got her mouth sealed?
Yeah, but maybe all this is...
Every time I see her, I think of one thing. Abe.
I know I should know it. What is it?
Abe.
Abe. I don't know.
Abe's Odyssey.
Oh, okay. Man, I haven't played that since like Sega Genesis times. And also the guy from Hocus Pocus, the zombie guy.
Billy.
Yeah. Among Us was free on the Epic Store. Yeah, I must have. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Hold on, let me check Epic Store.
You might have it on Epic.
Dude, I have so many games I want to play. I still have Abduction installed because I want to play that. It's like made by the creators of Myst. It's a puzzle, like open world puzzle game. But I'm gonna need your help on that one. That's like Myst style puzzles.
What?
That's gonna be a little more difficult.
Like I said, there was only one puzzle that got me really confused, and oh my god.
This one's really good too. Surviving the Aftermath. It's a city builder.
In Control. Like, there was only one puzzle that really got me confused in it.
Among Us. No way. I have it.
What?
So do you have it on Steam? Is it cross-platform like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like you could have it on Epic, I could have it on Steam, and a couple other people could have it on their phones.
Oh, cool.
And as long as they have it, all they do is enter the online key to join
Oh,
our thing. And if they enter the key to join, they can join our game.
okay. You know what else I was gonna get for my birthday stream, but I didn't think enough people were gonna be there. Is Jackbox.
A cozy place for a favorite pet, huh?
Yeah.
I think it was a little bit expensive because I wanted to get the newer one, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna spend all this money on this, and nobody's gonna play it with me.
Ugh, someone's a real pro with a needle.
Ew.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, Toby. As
Canceled.
soon as I get money flowing,
But she was
yeah,
good enough to
I'll be
put on a
playing all
show.
sorts of games.
Guess life took a real turn for you, huh, Joy?
2 months ago, I think. Oh, yeah, I claimed it. Oh, I forgot to even look what the new, if there's a new free game. That's right. I was gonna do it and I forgot.
Joy won this in a
Not
singing
until
contest?
January 12th, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I found a movie I was in. It's $8.99 on sale for the DVD. I'm thinking about getting 3 copies.
Hey, it's her. It's really her. Proof. Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
Oh, the one, crap.
Promised Land.
I was gonna say Prosperity, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting 3 copies, and I was thinking sending you one, sending my dad one, and keeping one for myself.
You can if you want. We'll watch it. You don't have to. If I came across it, I would get it.
Come to Granny, puppy dear.
I wish it's like, I wish we could just like watch stuff like that on stream. Tomb Raider was free. Yeah, we both got Tomb Raider, all 3 of them. I want to do that one too. I've
Yes,
never played those.
I was gonna start it today, but I was like really exhausted, and I got like I was doing a lot of stuff today.
Out, a stitch goes in.
So I'll probably start that tomorrow.
A tuck of skin. You'll be such a lovely dolly.
So, how did it play out?
Okay, I think she came for the dog, and then she
Come on, come
was
to
sewing it,
Granny,
and then this guy was trying to take a.
stitch comes out, a stitch goes in.
Was he taking a picture
A tuck of skin.
here? Let's try 3.
Hey, it's her. It's really her. Proof. Click, click. A visitor. Who's
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was right. She heard the click of the camera. Oh, what? It didn't go.
click, click? A visitor.
Who's there? Green. Oh, what? Why did this not work?
Oh, you forgot to do the 3.
See you guys. I'm off to college, and congratulations again. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man, and thanks for the congratulations. And yeah, oh my gosh, so much hard work is finally, hopefully, going to pay off. So, yeah, if you want to play Among Us, I guess like this seems like a bad time for you tomorrow, but we'll be playing, you know, anywhere between now and the next 4 or 5 hours tomorrow. So if you can make it, feel free to jump in. If not, then yeah, maybe we can do something together one day. I did do the 3. I did the 4 also, but it like canceled out the 4.
Hey, it's her. It's really her. Proof. Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
Someone visited Joy's place, killed her dog, and sewed it into this thing. A warning for her, I guess. And the neighbor just got in the way.
Sound like Smeagol. Yeah, it does. My precious doggy. Oh gosh, I'm hallucinating a little bit. Okay, so we figured out what went on. I didn't get everything. Can I go in here? Can I go in the next?
Locked. The door won't budge.
Oh. A little birdie is showing me where the key is. What are you doing?
The door won't budge.
Yeah, well. Okay, we're freaking out a little bit. Iron key.
Oh, so my roommate tested his sugar, and he told me the race was on.
Tested what?
He
Sugar?
tested his sugar, and he told me the race was on.
Oh, he must have been good. Got a good one?
Well, I told him I wasn't too sure what my sugar was because I take in a lot of sugar. Like almost everything I eat has a good bit of sugar in it. Pudding, Mountain Dew, snacks, the whole 9 yards. And he tested his sugar, and his sugar was at 97. His sugar was really good.
Oh, nice.
And mine was at 94.
Oh. So what are you guys trying to keep it low? I mean,
We're
is
trying
that
to keep his low so he don't have to take insulin,
okay?
which is really good. Cause if his sugar stays below 150, he don't have to take a single shot of insulin.
Okay. All right, I hear another guy upstairs.
Yeah, there's something else crawling around.
Bam.
But yeah, he was like, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you.
So I meant like whoever can keep it the lowest wins. Is that kind of what's going on?
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales. The kind without a happily ever after.
Oh, I was telling my girlfriend about the Ruby trailer and the first episode.
yeah.
And she actually thought it sounded cool, but she was like going to bed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
one
show it to
thing
her.
I will say that Drunkle will agree with and that Foxboy will agree with is the fact of Ruby is amazing.
Mm.
And it's one of the only American-made animes that Japan recognizes as a legit anime.
Okay. I'm not really a fan of anime, but I like in the trailer, like the fighting style is kind of like if you've ever seen Final Fantasy VII, that movie that they made, Advent Children. It's a little like that fighting style, which I like.
Okay, one thing you have to know about Ruby, all the fight scenes are amazing. And if they're carrying something with them, it is also a gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the one teacher holds a thermos. And yes, the thermos is also a gun.
Kind of like the Gunblade in Final
Like
Fantasy VIII.
Ruby's scythe is also a gun.
Yeah, I didn't expect.
Blake's gauntlets are also, or Yang's gauntlets are also a gun. Like everything they carry around is a gun.
Actually, I saw it as a gun first, and then the scythe came out, and she used them both at the same time.
Yeah, a sniper rifle.
A tattered diary. I can scarcely believe I live right next door to Joy Hayden herself. You know how much I do love her songs, Kay. Kay. Just this morning I saw her, and it's true. Her mouth really is sewn shut. The rumors about the end of her career were not just rumors. Granny Weaver truly silenced her. At last I have a chance to see Granny Weaver with my own eyes, or maybe even take a photo. Hee hee. If she doesn't appear to check up on Joy, I'll follow another clue and find where the witch lives. My hunch is that Arthur Cox discovered her the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. He must have written about it somewhere. Evidence.
Oh, Kobe. So, earlier this week, we thought we had an earthquake over here.
Oh, yeah?
But there's a problem. It wasn't an earthquake.
Volcano?
It was a meteor exploding right above us.
Oh, what? Really? I didn't even hear
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, it landed. It exploded right above Pittsburgh, I think.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, down near Washington. And whenever it exploded, it caused a tremor.
Man, I was listening to Elon Musk on a podcast the other day, and the guy was asking him about going to Mars and other planets and stuff. And he's like, well, put it this way. Let's just say that humanity doesn't take itself out. Like climate change doesn't kill us. We don't nuke ourselves. Everything goes great. Even if that doesn't happen and we don't get hit by meteors and everybody dies, the sun is still eventually going to grow large enough to engulf this whole planet.
Yeah,
So
it'll explode and just boom, that's it.
first it's going to expand until it boils the oceans and everybody dies, and then eventually it will expand far enough to consume the Earth and the whole solar system, I believe, is what I heard.
Yeah.
So that's his point, is we got to figure out a way to get off of here, even if like going to Mars,
Out of our galaxy. Yeah, going to Mars ain't gonna save us.
Yeah, even if going to Mars isn't like the answer, the technology and stuff that we develop to do that is going to help move us along.
Yeah, because if we, it's not gonna happen in our lifetime.
Yeah.
But if the sun does grow enough to the point to where it does start causing issues, because it's already causing issues with global warming,
Mhm.
because the Earth's rotation is fractured.
Yeah,
And what I mean by that is winter used to be fall ending in October, November, December, and beginning of January is winter, and February, March, April is going into, the spring and whatnot. But lately, we've been getting a little bit of snow. Like, this is the first sign of snow that we've had in Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
So, and that's tonight. And normally we get our first signs of snow in November, December.
Mhm.
So we're months off of our calendar.
Mhm. Yeah, us too. We just got our first like real snow like yesterday or 2 days ago, and enough to like cover, like there's still snow outside. Like it dusted a little bit earlier, but it was just almost nothing.
We have maybe about an inch or two, if that.
No sign of
right
any
now.
wounds, but he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
And my roommate keeps singing a song, and it's going to get stuck in my head, and I'm going to be humming it.
All right, there's still something here.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales.
What
without
mission are you on?
happily ever after.
Silence is golden. So we got to go look something up here, but it's still showing yellow here. Like we're still missing something. It might not be in
No
this
sign of any
room.
Give me one
wounds,
sec.
but he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
It might be back in the other room. This box looks
Okay,
strange.
you got the camera, you got the teddy bear. Did you get the dog bowl in bed?
Yeah. This one
Okay,
here.
the bloody sewing machine.
Yep.
Recognition. Did you get the iron key?
Yeah, that got us into the other room.
And the tattered diary?
Yeah. I think.
It's on a desk along the back wall in the second apartment.
Yeah, it must have been here. Yeah, that's for the thing I read.
Okay, and the dead dog.
Yep.
The message written in blood.
Um,
It's next to the teddy bear in her apartment.
I don't think I got that. Oh,
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
that was probably it. Yep, that was it.
There you go.
Just stuff like that can like hold me up if I don't find it. Waste time.
I saw mommy kissing
Hmm?
yogs a thought.
Where do I got to go to do this? Much
Tattered diary.
I gotta look somebody up. At last I have a chance to see Granny Weaver. My hunch is that Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. Oh, that's the library. Right? He must have written about it somewhere. Yeah, probably library, if I had to...
Oh, you have to talk to Joy.
Okay.
My brother and I were spawned from the Necronomicon.
I wonder when we're going to get that DLC, or if that little side quest I did was the Necronomicon thing. Like when
That I don't know.
I hope it wasn't, because that was just like a quick, you run in, you kill some monsters, and you pick up a book. And that was it. I do have to look something up, though. Should I talk to her first?
Yeah, if you talk to her, it should give you all the information you need.
I took a look around your apartment, Joy. It's not good. Your neighbor's dead, and let's just say it was not natural causes.
Dead? Eglantine, what do we do?
You're
The only
keeping
thing I
things
can
from
hear
me,
is
Joy.
Eve's voice.
Now come on. I need to know what I'm dealing with.
No, we'll make it worse.
Granny Weaver. Just tell me about her.
Can't say, can't.
She doesn't want you to help me. Why?
My fault. Don't be angry. So sorry.
Joy.
Sorry. So sorry.
This isn't a game, Joy. Now look, I can't help you if you won't give me anything to go on.
Don't be angry. Can't. My fault. So sorry.
Oh, come on. This is stupid. Help yourself, why don't you?
Too dangerous.
Yeah, you have to go to the archive.
So sorry.
This is a waste of my time. I'll see you later.
Can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so... Other guys are gonna... History. He must have written about it somewhere, so author... Local? The Legend of Granny Weaver. The Legend of Granny Weaver grew from the story of Anne Osborne, one of the Salem witches who escaped to Oakmont, later becoming a weaver by trade. Her granddaughters asked to be told about witchcraft. Anne agreed, but swore them to secrecy. Soon thereafter, 2 girls were found in the Oakmont sewers, dead, with their mouths delicately sewn shut. Anne Osborne was never seen again. Many in Oakmont believe her spirit stalks those who expose the town's secrets. Oh. Legend holds Granny Weaver can be banished for up to 100 years, but she always comes back. Supposedly, Granny Weaver lived on Beacon Street. Okay.
Yeah, that's like the only voice that I can hear, like with lips that are sealed.
I'm sorry. I can't. Abe.
Western Old Grove. Old Grove, okay. Beacon Street, Wind Half Century. Century, Wind Half, Beacon. Oh, like right here. Oh, what?
Okay, go... you see where you have your marker?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go up a little bit and to the left.
Like right there?
You see that big square house?
Uh-huh.
To the left?
Yeah. This one?
You can put it right on... Yep, right there. That's the house you're going to.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
We can't talk, Abe. Granny Weaver will eat us.
Yeah, she doesn't want to say or else Granny Weaver will come for her. Yeah, this looks like the same place that we did the art dealer. Does this guy drop this if I run into him?
Knock it off.
Hey, that's not right.
That was like an original Assassin's Creed thing. You had to
People
sneak.
will drop stuff.
You had to sneak through the crowd, and if you ran in, there were like women holding pots on their heads, and if you ran into them, they would drop them. Dude, that one, like the original games, were super stealth. Like if you run through them, it's really hard.
Like, I played the first one, and, like, I enjoyed it, but the second one I kind of, like, drew away from.
Well, now with Valhalla, there's very little sneaking and more run and gun.
Like, I played Black Flag. I enjoyed Black Flag, mainly because of the pirate ships.
That was good. I like that one.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
I actually got that for, well, I have it for PlayStation, but I got it for free. Ubisoft was giving away a bunch of stuff one time. Or not a bunch of stuff, but I got it on PC. I tried to make a video on it too. I made a couple. Nobody watched them, so I quit.
Ah, damn thing just bit me.
Oh no. Now you're infected. Malleus Maleficarum. Every witch has her own sign, which represents her contact with the devil. If you find that sign in her lair, you'll be able to make her appear in front of you, whether she wants to or not. You'll need 2 mirrors, place them on opposite each other so both the sign and its reflection can be seen in either. The witch will try to destroy you with her devilry. Well, that's not very nice.
You got enemies.
Oh, I thought I might have killed him while he was in the air. Two for 1 shot.
Woot.
All right, get a reload on that. Man, this gun used to suck, and it's not bad now. I'm just using it because it's like the cheapest one to make stuff for. All right, we're probably going to have to do that. Put the mirrors in the right place.
The door won't budge.
There's another illusionary wall.
Down here?
On the first floor.
Usually you can hear it.
Oh, wait. No, you didn't get the book that was summoned Granny Weaver, so.
The door won't budge.
I'm like a little bit scared, even though like I shouldn't be. Like, I'm like, oh man, I better be careful. Oh. Hi. Whoops. Baby butt. What? Can I not like look at anything on this? Whoa!
At least it actually looks like a baby doll.
Oh, this is what it is.
Happy birthday, Eveline.
Oh no, Evelyn's here.
Doll is for you to keep all the secrets in your heart.
Not Evelyn.
Wait a minute. Is this Donna Beneviento?
Oh, maybe.
Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl.
Creepy
to tell.
baby dolls.
Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe.
What if we see a
Girl.
giant baby?
Hard to tell.
Discolored,
I will run.
torn diary. Today our granny finally told us about her life before moving to Oakmont. Me and Evelyn had to put in quite the effort to convince her to talk about it. But it wasn't for nothing. Granny was a real witch. She lived so long and saw so much that it's just breathtaking. I can't wait to tell our friends about this. They will die of jealousy.
Now, is the Malleus Maleficum
The door won't
in
budge.
the hidden room that you unlocked downstairs?
Yes.
Like, did you overlook it?
I think I got it.
Okay.
Oh,
Then
jeez.
what you
Look.
have to do is you have to go to the basement.
I was gonna look and see if I picked it up in here, but there's so much.
Yeah, it's called the
I remember reading that.
Malleus Maleficarium.
The door won't budge.
It
think-
explains the ritual that will summon Granny Weaver.
Oh yeah, that was the one about the mirrors.
Okay. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 things to look at, and then the recognition.
Oh, there's more downstairs.
Yeah. You have to go to the sub-basement.
Oh man, this looks just like that other guy's house where there was a door here we couldn't get in.
Pile of blood. And there's a symbol.
Looks like a shot took it out.
Oh, the mirror's broken.
Yeah, there's a broken mirror, a blood symbol, and a pile of bloody bullet shells.
Enough for a trench full of krauts.
Cut
And
out.
then the symbol in the middle of the floor.
There's good art, bad art, and then stuff which makes your skin crawl.
And that should have done the recognition.
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her! Rock! This one is heavy!
Okay.
Who dares call me?
Here we go!
Let's figure out what happened here.
Okay, so he put this one in, and then he's like, oh man, this one's heavy.
Here we go!
And then she came out, and then they shot at her.
This one is...
That's what I
Who
was saying.
dares
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her!
Granny Weaver. They called her up, used 2 mirrors to do it, then... looks like it got violent.
Well, I only... Oh, both the mirrors are broken.
Yeah, you have to go upstairs on the first floor at the top of the stairs leading into the basement.
2 mirrors. Might be able to replicate the ceremony, but I'll need to find a couple of mirrors. Okay. The Legend of Granny Weaver. Okay, let's find some mirrors.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Here's one.
There's one. And the other one's in the locked room that was on the 2nd floor.
Whoa.
That light shifted.
Well, that's weird.
Right.
Okay.
There you go. And then summon Granny Weaver.
Am I gonna have to shoot her? Probably.
And you have to be ready for a fight.
Here we go. I didn't save it.
Just keep moving, because her attacks will go through walls. Keep your distance also.
I got shotgun ready.
She has short range attack, and she, like, vomits projectiles at you.
Oh! Oh, he didn't... See, it didn't aim. Ugh!
Woot.
Well, that was easy. Really? All the stuff I picked up? All evidence collected. I found the old hag's lair and summoned her. I was set upon, and the witch damn near killed me. In the end, I managed to defeat her. She won't threaten Joy anymore, and Oakmont is safe from her for at least the next 100 years. I have 3 points.
Oh,
High
don't forget your
proficiency.
explosives. You want to get your explosives.
Oh yeah, more damage on those. I have one more.
Now you can put it wherever you want. I wanted to make sure you got your explosives that you were wanting last time.
Oh, I still don't have a submachine gun. Clean the streets with wider shotgun spread and improve damage.
Did you get the Necronomicon DLC?
Yeah.
Then you should have the submachine gun. I don't know where you get it, but it says... give me one sec.
I have
You get the
shotgun.
machine gun for free at the beginning of the game if you purchase the Necronomicon DLC, or near the beginning of the self-defense mission otherwise.
Self-defense mission? I didn't, I know I got it.
Since a side mission is unlocked before that mission, you may not have the machine gun. So you might have to do the beginning of the self-defense mission.
Oh wait, go back. Worshipper of the Necronomicon. Is already in your Steam library. Yep, I got it.
Then you might have to do the beginning of the self-defense mission.
Is
If
that...
you didn't get it at that point.
Am I just not there yet?
No. This mission unlocks before the self-defense mission.
Oh. So I kind of
Which is
got...
weird.
I kind of got screwed. You said... You said I should have had it at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, it says you should have it at the beginning of the game.
Well, what the hell?
Now you get to talk to Abe.
Joyful Abe. The claw.
That sounds like Toy Story. You gonna drop it? Bunk. Haha.
Oh man, mister. You made me drop my lunch.
Ah, what the hell?
What am I gonna do?
Oh, come on.
My roommate, he was just like, no, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
Oh. Oh.
I was
Joy,
gonna say, where'd she go?
you've no reason to be scared now. It's gone. At least for the next 100 years.
Sure?
Absolutely.
Thank Kay. I owe you. Take this. Gratitude. But keep this a secret.
You're safe now. I figured that it all being over, you could speak freely. Is something still wrong?
All is well. Thank you again.
I'm confused. Why don't you unstitch your mouth then?
Can't. Punishment. 2 years left. No matter. Need to serve the sentence. Full.
How come? Sewing someone's mouth shut is sick enough, but keeping it when Granny's gone?
You're not from Oakmont.
She likes it.
Can't understand.
Okay. Just as you say, I guess.
She's into that freaky stuff.
She's a little kinky.
Bye, Joy.
Now, no oral sex for you.
She's like, Master's punishing me. I can't take it off now.
Oni-san.
Oh man, alright, well, what's oh, I didn't even look at this one. I picked this up at the church. Countless historical sites have been damaged, some beyond repair, and it is our duty to preserve.
Oh, you have to go to the different churches.
This brochure will tell you about our oldest proudest, including this city is an old one. Let us not forget. I feel like these are. Oh wait, I only got these two. Are any of these close? Did I not mark them? Let's see. Eastern Grimhaven Bay. On Wharf Street between Tower and Clam Bay. Clam Bay, Wharf, Tower. And then let's just mark this one. Red Queen, Northern Cover Side. It's kind of close to where I am. North from the intersection of Seaside and Providence. Seaside. Providence. North from the intersection. So like kind of... Oh, that looks like a ship right there. I'm going to mark it right there. Okay. You know, there's a fast travel point right next to both of those.
Yeah.
We could probably knock that out fairly quickly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Salem,
And then the other one,
Toki.
you have to go to all the hospitals. You have to go to the university. Like, you have to do all the little, like, mark all of them or something.
Oh, hey. I don't know if you know, but you can get Jedi Fallen Order free right now with Prime Gaming. Really? Do you have to have Amazon Prime to do it?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know anything about that. I do have Jedi Fallen Order on my wish list just because it looked like a cool game. You know,
Like, it looks really good, but for me, I think it, like, the whole fighting thing, like, I'm not good at.
you know what
I'm
my
not good at fighting games.
my favorite Star Wars game is The Force Unleashed. You ever play that? It's a little bit...
Nope.
It's older, and then they made a second one. It's you're Darth Vader's apprentice, so you play as the bad guy.
Would you believe, like, I'm a Star Wars fan, but I haven't played any of the games.
I played those Force Unleashed, and I played... oh, what was it? Battle... It's not Battlefield. What is it? What's the Star Wars one called? Battlefront? Like Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the old one. I played that a little bit back in the day, and I liked it, kinda. But that's it.
You're gonna go in that boat, and you're gonna hear a voice go, "You're all going to die down."
Yeah. Ah! There's a fat guy.
Oh,
Am I actually kind of hurt too?
kill Yokozuna. Kill Yokozuna. Okay, you can heal if they disappeared.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna go to the boat.
They're probably gonna pop back up.
Whoa. Oh wow, he got me still. This is a big one. Let's see if I can shovel him. Don't kill me. Hey, get back here. Haha, now you're stuck. Now what are you gonna do? Okay. I believe so. I always have Prime because I'm ordering stuff constantly. I'm a Knights of the Old Republic fanboy. I'm going to be downloading the MMO here in a few days. You know, I never played Knights of the Old Republic. I guess I wasn't a PC gamer much when that game was popular. And then I was looking for games that were similar to like Fallout and Elder Scrolls style. And something that I read told me that that's similar to it, so I looked it up and I was like, oh man, it's a little bit old now. So I never played it. They're supposed to be remaking that or something like that. I don't have Prime, but my girlfriend does. So I would have to see how that works. I've never even been on there gaming. Oh, this is what I need. The crew is planning a riot. They gather in groups, silent when I walk near, will sleep with pistols in arm's reach. The cook told me about the things in the fog. Never heard such nonsense. Nightmares and superstitions mixed in with gibberish. Who are they trying to fool? Locked myself in my cabin. I promised to shoot every bastard who tries to enter. But they have just gathered on the bow and started to chant something. Have they all gone mad? Can't stay focused any longer. They've been singing for hours and hours without end. It only gets louder, and I'm starting to understand. Blood. Blood everywhere. They drown me in blood. That's what I needed. I'm not even going on the ship.
Woot. Run away.
And I use her Prime as a Twitch Prime.
Oh, you have to go north up there.
So I can watch one person on Twitch with no ads. And he's been like, he'll do like news and politics and stuff, and then later, I don't know, about 4 or 5 o'clock, where like right when I'm getting off of work, he's been watching MasterChef with Gordon Ramsay. And I was never into any of that type of stuff, but maybe it's just like watching it with a streamer who's commenting on it, and there's like 40,000 people watching his stream then too. So it's kind of like more fun to watch it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Gordon Ramsay, but I like him.
You know what? Watching that, watching that stream, everything like clips I see of him in the past, he seems like a dick, like really a jerk, but he doesn't seem that bad on the ones I've seen.
No, he's not. The only way he becomes a real, twat waffle, so to speak,
Oh my god!
is whenever.
Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I was like, what just happened?
It's whenever people mess up food or they don't listen to the way they're supposed to do it, or something stupid like that.
I never really didn't even really see him yell at anybody. There's another guy on there, Joe. He is a dick. Another one?
Someone unloaded the Skylark's cargo.
Oh, I don't want to
Took
shoot the people
log
behind
as
him.
well.
That was
I love
awesome.
Ragdoll.
That was the coolest kill. Ugh. All right, I didn't hear what he said. He has a new show on Hulu. Oh. Yeah, he seems fine to me. Like, I don't mind him at all. But, yeah, this other guy, Joe, is just like a jerk, like pretty bad to everybody. All right, I didn't get it. Oh, that was close. I see it. All right, let's just do this so I can pick up more stuff.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's cutting in and out on Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sound. It's jerky. Like, you're not jerky when you talk, but the sound's jerky on the stream. On Discord. I don't know about the actual stream, but on Discord.
You should see me playing horror games. I shut myself in, shut the lights off, headset goes on, and volume goes max. I've been told I levitate when jump scare happens. Man, during October, I was streaming only horror games, and I had like 4 candles sitting on the table in front of me with the lights off. Yeah, I loved it. I like horror games now. Like I never didn't like them, but I was never into them until I played Village, and then I went back and played Resident Evil 7, and then ever since then I just been like searching for good horror games.
Resident Evil was my first horror game that I played.
The first one, I suppose it was for me too, because there weren't
It was
really
like the OG RE.
there weren't really like horror games like there are today back then. Loaded the crates with machine details. Don't like the engineers. They look more like gangsters than sailors. The weather gets only worse. We are overloaded, and there is no way we can get to Oakmont before the tempest hits. Ordered the sailors to fasten all the cargo. Those rats opened fire on the crew. They've doomed us all. How are we supposed to survive the storm with wounded men? K, save us all. Discord's probably just how it is, I guess. I was looking...
Yeah, being weird.
My internet looks fine. I was looking to see if it was cutting out like it does sometimes.
No, like everything was running smooth. It was just like the sound of the game. Like you were coming through smooth. It was just the sound of the game. So it could have been Discord just acting weird. Okay, so you got Skylark, you got the Red Queen. Did you get Vincent and the Pride? For Bounty of the Sea? Because them are the only 2 other ones for Bounty of the Sea, and then you're done.
I think that was the one I did before. Because I got these, I just need to go back and tell the guy I got them now.
Yep, and then you should get the reward.
I'm like lost though. How do I get out of here?
Well, you see, normally you go out the same way you come in.
Oh, okay. I'll try that. You know, I could never understand, like, growing up on a farm, I could never understand how people get lost in cornfields. Because they're in rows.
You don't understand how people can get lost in cornfields, but you get lost in a circular house.
Yeah, I get lost in the game. Because they're in rows. You just follow the row, and eventually
you'll get to the end of the cornfield, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you don't turn, you just follow the row. Silent Hill was my first, and the oldest horror games were amazing because the fine detail wasn't there, so it left you to imagine. Oh, yeah. Like the first Resident Evil, like not being able to see around corners and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the lock camera, that's what made it so scary.
Here's a log from the Skylark. The men who unloaded it were not happy to see me.
Unloaded? You mean the cargo survived the storm?
There were crates and armed men on guard. Looked like a local gang. I dealt with them, but it's not worth trying to claim your property.
But all that cargo, a small fortune. Perhaps you're right. It's better to be poor than dead.
A wise decision.
True. I suppose. Depends on how poor you are.
Here's the ship log from the Red Queen. I'd suggest it's best not to read it.
That bad? Well, I only need the last page. Is it intact?
Yep, all the pages are there.
Great. Here's the reward I promised, Mr. Reed.
Now that you have all the ship's logs at your disposal, perhaps you can explain the reason. Why did you collect them?
I suppose you've earned my trust. While drinking at the local tavern, I concocted a brilliant business plan.
Well, we all know that booze only produces great ideas.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
I spent some bullets buying several lost ships from their owners. The dates in our treaties were slightly wrong, but who here could verify?
And now it sounds like you're wasting good beer money.
Wrong, friend. With these logs, I'll receive a handsome sum in insurance when I return to Boston. The companies will have no reason to refuse.
Not a bad insurance racket, Vince. A man like you could go far.
I always keep an eye out for opportunities. Meet me in Boston and the first round's on me. Good luck, friend.
What kind of armor is that? Is that like concrete?
It's called C4 armor.
Yeah, I know. That's what it looks like.
I tell you what, it's a blast.
He's even got it around his belt. So I played a few of the... I think I played a couple of the Silent Hills, like way back in the day, but they're like, I'd like to go back. Like I wanted to play, what is it? Silent Hill 4? Is that the room? I was thinking of doing that last October, and I was looking it up, and I was like, oh my God, this is so much older than I remember it being. Like, I remember it being like a room, you know, like good graphics, right? But now looking back at it, I'm like, oh, like it was hard to look at. Just being used to all these new ones.
Now, with the deal with the devil, as soon as you're done with deal with the devil, you go into self-defense.
Okay. Alcoholic and has undergone therapy many times over. Okay. So I got to go to the hospital and look up therapy. I remember seeing that in the book.
Yeah, that's the insane asylum, right?
No, in the hospital there's
the hospital of St. Mary.
There's a place to look up stuff. Yeah, it really fell off after that, which was disappointing. But not there is a spiritual successor coming out this year or the next. Oh, not. Yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be something coming up. And, man.
It's still, like, really secluded. Like, there's some hints of this new Silent Hill game, but it's still like, they're really iffy on getting anything out to anybody.
Did you guys ever play the PT demo on PlayStation? It was just called PT.
That
it
was supposed to be like the starter part of
the
new Silent Hill,
And it was made by Hideo Kojima. And then
and he sold it out, and there's 3. And I repeat, 3 people working on the new Silent Hill game. 2 of them are big names. The other one is excruciatingly big. And if you watch the Silent Hill, like, the trailer for the Silent Hill game, you can tell they use RE engine. So I think Capcom has part of it. That's
why I wanted to play Visage so bad, is because things that I read about it said that it was like closest to PT that you could get. And now you can't play it anymore. Like, I still have it on my PlayStation, but I can't play it because they took it off. Alcohol, psoriasis, unemployed, Seven Oaks Bar, regular, taken to the hospital multiple times. Okay, so Seven Oaks Bar. Yeah, that's really a shame that they didn't finish that game. I think that one was over here. And then I got excited for Death Stranding, you know, like it was going to be something like that. And it really looked like it was, but it wasn't what everybody thought it was going to be. And I still haven't played it. I did watch somebody play through it.
That's right. PT's probably the rarest game because Konami kicked them out and pulled it.
Never got a chance and Konami kicked him, yeah. Well, you can't even play it because, like, I have it on my downloads on my PlayStation, but I think I tried it recently, and it doesn't work. Wait,
All you need to do here is pretty much ask the bartender about Billy. Like, if you ask him any more information, there's not much he can give you. It's pretty much useless.
I take it this is the place to find Billy Drunin. Is he here?
No idea who'd want to talk to that drunken sot, but yeah, that's him over there. Yellow scarf.
What do you know about him?
He's got a tab the size of Mississippi, and is just slow enough in the head that you can't even really fault him.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
We could watch.
Bye.
We could watch a video on it. I'm sure some people made videos on it while it was out.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I kind of want to do that because I haven't seen it in so long.
Okay, there should be an anchor on the map now.
Didn't he say that's him over there?
With the yellow scarf.
Yellow scarf.
Maybe.
Is that?
Wait. No.
Billy Drunin, I presume.
Who the jog are you?
Oh, I couldn't even see it.
It's you!
Neither could I.
Good to see you doing better.
I'm told I owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing me to the hospital.
It was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to bleed out, was I?
If one game has me hyped right now, it's Stalker 2. Stalker is an amazing horror FPS with some small RPG mechanics. You know, I've heard about it a few times, but I've never seen it or played it.
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost something. It's large, round, covered in inscriptions. Any idea what may have happened to it?
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and pick his pocket with the other?
Alan Wake 2 is better. Oh, that one's not out yet. Oh yeah. That's the one that it's the first person Alan Wake that looks a lot like Resident Evil 7 and 8 as far as like game mechanics.
What?
Did you see that? It was on like
yeah, I saw a trailer for it.
Yeah. I was like, wow, I want that. Like, I don't even know anything about Alan Wake, but I want to play that one.
Well, Control. If you play Control, you'll get a feel for it because the people that did Control also did Alan Wake.
Yeah, I played a demo,
I
think, of the first, or either that or I got it for free on Epic or something.
If you didn't take it, then who did?
Tough to say. But I can do you one better. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad spot, so I didn't hang around to look for large, round objects. If you dropped it, maybe it's still there. I'll tell you where to go. It's close. Decent view, too.
Well, I suppose it's worth ruling out the possibility. Thanks.
Hold up. Is that all? Not gonna buy your savior around? What a world.
You're right. Next one's on me.
Thanks. Just as I was getting thirsty.
Yeah, I
From
was
what I
watching.
understand-
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was watching a streamer stream the Game Awards. That's where I saw it.
From what I understand, the village ended up getting another award.
I know.
in another
Yeah,
country.
I heard that they got a few, but I only saw the voice actor for Lady D.
Lady D got it. It got Game of the Year. It got, what was it? Ambience or Scene or whatever.
Mhm.
It got an award for that. It got an award for Best Story. And I think in Japan it also got Lady D's voice actress for the award, and it got Best Game of the Year.
Man, the Lady D lady had her boobs out. If you saw it.
I didn't see it because I'm not a big fan of the voice actress for the Americanized version. I mean, she did a phenomenal job. I'm not going to say she didn't do a great job. She did phenomenal. She deserves the award. I'm just not a big fan of, like, the character, you know? and I personally like Daniela Dimitrescu because she did the voice of Jill Valentine.
Oh.
In RE3.
Poor guy's face is gone.
Poor guy's face is gone. Yeah, it is.
Well, we might know what's eating him.
What's eating this guy?
The thing right in front of you.
Well, let's follow that. That sounds like a good idea.
Evernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Is it Alan Wake 2? Is it first person? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sure is. You know what? I wonder...
I forget what graphics card I have.
You told me once, but it was a while ago.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
Oh, sorry.
Looking for an answer.
Forgot about that.
Okay.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope
That's
without ever finding the story. This is not the story you want it to be. This story will eat you alive.
Looks like the sinking city a little bit.
Story is a monster.
Look at that. Is that real?
And monsters
or is that game?
wear many faces.
What? That's not the one. It showed first person. Full presentation.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Wait, I know they showed it, didn't they? I remember them showing the first person part. Or maybe he just talked about I don't see it.
Gotcha.
All right, we don't want to get copyright on that. All right. I could have swore that I remembered seeing like gameplay head crabs of the first person. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, I hope it's good. A knife? That's the same one that the witch had.
Die, scum!
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Scratches? This must be where I surfaced. Whoever ripped this apart was in a hurry.
Did it cut off the Discord for the game when I did that? Or you just couldn't see?
No. While you were doing that, I was looking up what graphics card I have. And I don't know where to find it.
There's something here. I hear it. Dude, where is it? Umbrella? It is Umbrella.
Yes.
I have to look at you.
Uh-oh.
Can't do it, though. No, it's this thing.
At last.
Oh,
At
Evernote
last,
stole it.
I finally have it. Better hurry to the manor
Oh, that
before
jerk.
more interlopers show up.
Apparently, Billy Drunham found me rather close to his... He marked a place on the map. Okay. So there's still stuff to find here. Oh, here it is. Oh, we gotta go.
When the
Okay.
Chosen visit you, they never seem to... So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
So he must have pulled him out of the water, and then...
Oh yeah, I got the GeForce GTX 1650.
1650? Okay.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Time to figure this out.
Well, I'm guessing that they came out of the water first and then went that way.
So saving the drowned is the only way... When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll...
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnan. Both seem to think I'm among the Chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
Anyway, I know that it's first person because the developer said it was. I guess I didn't see a trailer of the first person.
My one friend was talking about it, and I was like, oh, I can't remember which one I have. I know I have a video, though.
Drunnan may know... Alright, so I gotta go back. I go back to the bar. And I gotta run there. I really want an adventure horror FPS based on multiple SCPs. I don't know how much that would cost a company. I don't know.
They do have Containment Breach that has the SCPs.
You know, I heard that there was... I can't remember what it was now. There was a new...
And they are working on a game for all the SCPs, but it's going to take a while for it to come out.
Yeah, I heard about one that I think was being worked on currently.
My roommate and I were talking about it, and it would be really cool if the company that created the SCPs and the company that created Control would group together and do a big SCP thing.
Again with the signs. I wonder what he was trying to tell me. Where did Billy Drunnan go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
Who's to say? If there's anything they wanted, the Blackwoods had a chance to take it with them.
Well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay. Good luck. Many have tried, but none have yet succeeded.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher? All I know is sometime around the flood, the whole family just up and vanished. In fact, 2 families.
In
the
fact.
Blackwoods and what remained of the marshes, too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
In fact. Was that Oh no, I guess not. It's this one. Blackwood Manor.
Yes.
Blackwood Manor stands on a cliff in Grimhaven Bay. Okay, time to pay Evernote a visit. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird because Discord keeps cutting in and out. I may just have to reset Discord. Let me do that real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm going to kill it and start it again too and see.
Okay.
If that helps. There it is. What? I can't seem to. Hold on a sec here. Let's save the game. I may just have to exit the game real quick. Discord dead. Oops. All right, I had to exit the game to actually close it.
Oh, that was weird.
A minor inconvenience. Remedy could do it, but if we want good lore, we need Bethesda. Man, Bethesda, I love Bethesda, right? Like, anything that they made, I just bought because it's Bethesda. But they've been really disappointing me lately with... I mean, Fallout 4 was fine, and then Fallout 76 was a huge disaster. What else did they do recently? I can't remember now.
Kobe, I was just thinking, if you're into knowing the lore of RE, we could do the RE lore and do a thing for, doing a, I'm trying to think of the word for it. Do a thing for, like, the lore of RE. There's, like, 5 videos of it.
Oh.
Right.
And it goes
More
from,
summoning.
like, the very beginning to the very end. And it explains everything. And we can give her our thoughts and everything on it.
Okay. That could be something to do sometime.
Yeah, and that's if we don't get enough people for, you know, Among Us.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, is it just gonna be the people that we have joining the game, or can like anybody join? They have to have the code?
They would have to have the code, yeah.
Okay.
And if we do a complete open thing, a lot of people don't talk, and it's always good to talk whenever you're accusing somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So you can figure out, like, it's easier to read people if they're talking.
I was going to... I'll put it on the Discord so anybody that's on there can see it. And then I was just going to go to, like, my Facebook and share it there. Not that anybody looks at my Facebook anymore.
Foxboy said he'll join in. And I might be able to get a couple more people from the voice acting community that's doing the abridged version of Ruby. I can see if any of them want to join also.
Okay.
Just enough to get, you know, the right amount of people to play.
I should make another channel, another voice channel on the Discord that's just open. Actually, wait, how many are there? I think there is an open one.
Yeah, you have lobby. Lobby's
Lobby.
open.
Okay. We'll just have everybody get on the lobby then.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I healed. Jeez. Trap.
Mr. Fatty McFatterson. Oh, and my roommate lost, I think, 13 pounds since the surgery.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah. He said he feels a lot better, too.
Well, that's good. I need to lose some weight, but I just don't feel like it. You know, like, it's hard enough to have lunch at work and then, like, and I bring, like, the leftovers that she makes a meal every night. So I just bring the leftovers for lunch. I mean, it's kind of, and it's really hard too because I have to eat gluten-free stuff. So that, like, cuts it down a lot too, what I can eat. You know what's weird is when I stopped eating gluten, I gained a whole bunch. Well, not a whole bunch. I gained like 10 pounds because when you're celiac, your body can't absorb the nutrients that you need. So then when I cut it out and it could start absorbing the right stuff, it went up. My weight went up. And then it went back down after a little bit. In the last decade, Prey, Dishonored, Skyrim, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Doom and Doom Eternal, The Evil Within, Deathloop, and ESO. All right, so I played Prey. I made a bunch of videos on it. Nobody was watching it, so I quit with that. I'd like to play through it, though. Dishonored, I played off stream before I started streaming all the time. There was like, I would play games after I got done editing. I would just play, and thought like, what the hell am I doing? I might as well be streaming this if I'm playing. So that one was fine. I don't think I finished it. I have the second one. I didn't play it yet. Skyrim was amazing. Fallout 4 was good. Fallout 76. I have it. So I got it on discount for like $40 and I played it like once or twice.
See, Kobe has a senpai thing with Fallout 76. Like, he adores it.
I want to play it, but it's just so, I don't know. They messed it up so bad. Doom was good. I played that. Doom Eternal, I have that. I haven't played it. Well, yeah, I did play it a little bit. Again, I made a video or two on it. No one watched it. The Evil Within, I have that on PlayStation. I just bought it on Steam, so I want to play that soon. And ESO, it disappointed me because I'm not much for those type of MMO games, I guess. Like, I was looking for more of like a Skyrim type gameplay style. And I'm just not much for those MMOs like that. But if I was going to play an MMO, that would be the one I would play.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped, too.
I do actually. I have it on PlayStation. And when my son was born, I took my PlayStation to the hospital and I played ESO.
Aww.
Ritual log. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not to control it. I must be missing something. Another failure. The deep one's gold does not help. I need a different focus. A much, much stronger one. Harriet Doe. I was too late, and yet she is not the last remaining seed like I first thought. There's another. Oh, is it? It's me.
It's you.
Scratch Dishonored. I don't think Bethesda had a hand in the actual development. Maybe they just published it. I know that their name's on it, though. They might have just published it. Oh boy, he's gonna have fun with The Evil Within. I played it when it came out, like years ago. I don't even remember what year it came out. And I remember it being good, so I want to play it again. So we could do that on stream one day.
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before.
A rock. What's up with the rock?
No, not again!
And I got all the DLC for it too. It was on sale. I picked it up. Oh. Okay.
Ta-da.
Get your gun ready. Let's walk on all the bodies.
This one seems more recent.
Oh, it's... Dude, if it's Helen... Or Harriet... Oh, buddy.
Evernote's ritual was lethal. Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen survivors survived Evernote's occult endeavors. An old key marked with the dragon's eye. It is worn from frequent use.
Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotigana. This way, Gordon. The cure for your illness awaits.
Okay.
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Okay, let's see.
This way, Gordon. Oh, you blasted thing!
These are really
So
easy
many attempts, so
for the most part. Some of them are a little hard to figure out what order, like two of them
Evernote
are in.
conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
Check mind place again. Okay, you did the Evernote's ritual and burial, right?
Yeah.
Do Evernote has the seal and a focus from
Katiganar?
Thanagar. Yep.
I remember it because it's like Tigger.
Yeah.
Ritual has been improved. Evernote was convinced his ritual needed the seal of Katiganar to be successful. He has it now. Well, I want it back.
Go with the rituals were lethal and the ritual has been improved.
Rituals are doomed to fail. Evernote's ritual inevitably kill the participant. Ritual could save me. Evernote's ritual could rid me of the curse of the dreamer's seed now that he has his missing element. Okay.
Is there another one place?
No. These ones are no good. So, the dragon eye key. We gotta figure out where that goes. Oh, there's another. Where is it? Is it just this one? Why is it still showing it to me?
I don't know. Oh,
No, not again!
Okay. It usually doesn't make the noise after I get it. I think. There's nothing else, right? Oh, right there. I saw a bird. Oh. The bird's going this way. This way. Alright, we're freaking out a little bit. Where are we going, bird? Oh, I haven't even been up here yet.
Wow.
Okay. More bullets. Oh, what is this guy? Ah, really? Seriously? I thought it was something. Oh. There's the body crap from Resident Evil 7.
The Kaidu.
It no, from
Or
7.
You're talking about the antidote.
Yeah, the two pieces we had to get. We had to get the head.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like it when I walked up on it, but now it doesn't.
Eve. No, it's a body of something.
Blackwood's diary. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong, for sure. But the numbers are on their side, and they don't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you. But now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will not make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Katiganar is with me. Okay.
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
Okay, I still have the key. Oh, look at that guy. It's cool. Oh, wow, I got more stuff. I might as well heal. And then make another one. Really? I still have a key.
Any
Yeah,
more
more-
in the mine place?
No, I just did them all. None of them. All right. I am missing stuff here.
Okay, let me,
It's got to be something stupid.
Alright. You got the ritual log in the sub-basement. On the raised stone.
Well, that bird took me all the way up.
Large rock vision. The grave.
Oh, here we go. Letter to L. Blackwood. Dear Lonia? Eonia? I guess that's an I. I have looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I am sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Evernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh. Heard that name Portia in here before. Okay, well that's weird. Come into the sea, dearest relatives. Ever since my son Evernote turned out to be a false messiah, we've known this day would come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last days on this wretched city, and come in unto the sea. Leave all your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we'll have sustenance beyond need.
Did you look at the creepy painting on the first floor?
I don't know. I'll go look at it. I just found out Fictional Games released another game, Amnesia Rebirth. I'm over a year late. I guess this weekend just turned into a horror weekend. I knew about that one.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Don't look at me. I watched somebody play it a little bit when it came out, but I didn't play the other ones. So, oh, I'm still missing some evidence here. Place of the pilgrimage. Finding the cannery. Evernote Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He's previously made pilgrimages to the site of his family's exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. I would have existed for about as long as the Blackwood family have been citizens of Oakmont. Plus, it must also be close to the water in order in one of the port districts. And it looked, I mean, I didn't play the other ones, so I don't know how it compares. I heard it wasn't as good as the other ones, but I don't know. Okay, so we have to look this up at City Hall, maybe, to find the cannery?
Possibly. Make sure you get all the key evidence.
And there's still something. Okay, this is where we came in. Oh, that door was locked before. That's why I couldn't.
Okay, and you looked at the creepy painting, okay. There's a painting of the sea on the second floor on an easel in the back bedroom past the grand piano.
I got that one.
And you got the letter to Blackwood on the desk in the locked room. That's what you just read. The ritual table, the dead body outside the south side of the mansion.
Outside?
Yeah, it's outside on the south side of the mansion, a dead body.
I didn't get anything on the outside.
The door won't budge.
What?
It might be locked from the other side.
Oh, that's a big ship.
There's a
Oh,
dead
hey.
body.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Is that him?
There you go.
There's a leg.
Okay, did you get any extra mind plays from that? Don't look like it.
No. Alright, I think I have to go to City Hall and look up where the cannery is.
Yes, you are correct.
The canary. Well, you're welcome to come play Among Us with us tomorrow if you want to. I'll put it in the Discord that we're going to do it, and probably around 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time ish, give or take. But I'll put it in the Discord when I'm getting ready. I was started a little bit early today because I don't know, my girlfriend might have like a sinus infection or something going on. She's like not been feeling great. She said she woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep because she was coughing. I didn't hear it. So she was really tired and wanted to go to bed. Okay, so Blackwood family, can we do like, citizens, enterprises? It has to be close to the water. I'd have to look at the map. But like all of them are close to the water. Salvation Harbor. I mean, I suppose, well, here, their manor is right here by the water. Could it be Grimhaven Bay? I'll be at work. I could hop on my phone, but doubt I'd actually have time. Oh, that's fine. If you can make it, cool. I mean, we're going to be playing for, I guess, until we get tired of it and move on to something else. So probably at least a couple hours, if not more. Occupation, citizen record, legal. I don't know where it is.
I would go occupation because it's a cannery.
Yeah. Oh, I just tried it. Okay, so we got an address. It's slow right now, but I still got to close up shop. Oh, you're at work right now?
Or, where are you working at? Are you working at Domino's?
Finding the cannery. Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Nantucket Street and Fitz O'Callaghan. Corner. Okay, fast travel again. Man, I want some good pizza. I gotta have gluten-free crust, though.
I will tell you one thing, Kobe. And Zalin will vouch for it. I make a really good pizza.
Is it gluten-free?
Probably
not.
We had gluten-free crust. but-
Yeah. Can I make it through here? You know, the best gluten-free pizza I've found is...
It's really easy to miss the canning factory, so you want to be careful.
Okay. The best, like, frozen one that you can get at the grocery store is, like, the cheap Costco one. It comes in, like, a pack of 7 or something. A whole bunch of them. That's pretty good.
Oh, wait, let me see your map real quick. You want to go inside that.
Inside... Oh, inside here? In the center?
I think.
No, tomorrow... They're probably slow tonight, too. I was morning shift. You really think I'd go back? It's a small town mom and pop restaurant called Lilo's Cafe.
Oh, where's Stitch?
I think that's how you say it. Oh, wait. Okay, so where is the door? Oh, canning factory. Right there. I can vouch and match.
Oh, is that a challenge?
I wish we could have a pizza contest. I would love to eat all your pizza, but...
Oh, I know how to throw dough.
Throw some dough. Let me in.
Turn around. On the left.
I can't go in these big doors like this. I'm just working my way around this building. Firewood, coal.
Yeah, it says it's at the end of the block on the left.
Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory. So this is it here. So it's
go.
Like end of the block here?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I went through, it said canning factory, so I'm in the canning factory area. I just gotta figure out where the door is. This one says canning factory.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just
Yeah,
off,
it's that big building. You just have to find the entrance to it. It looks like there's going to be a blue door, and beside the blue door is the entrance. Like right beside it.
Do I gotta go in the water? Oh, not that way. You taught me I progressed ain't matching your speed at dominoes.
Nobody could.
Blackwood. I mean, it's like right here. Blue door. And here's a door. It doesn't look like one I can go in. No. I think I'm lost now.
Map real quick. Yeah, you're up there. You have to go that. Go around that block to your right.
I came close, he says.
Yeah.
Maybe it's... Alright, so this is where I went through before. It says canning factory. There's a blue door. Oh, there's a door. How did I miss that? Oh, that's not even it.
Yeah, it says at the end of the block on the left. Like, where's the dock? Okay, from the dock. You see the docks?
Like this one?
Yeah. It's the large building just as you exit the harbor. You can't miss it. However, you can miss the entrance. As you exit the harbor, go straight. The entrance is at the end of the block on your left.
What if I go this way? Oh, here it is. Hello.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg, and that includes you.
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
You can do what now, because the rest of them don't matter.
All the chosen
but
go
they get
bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
So what do you get out of this?
It's alright. I want to listen to it.
I just do what I'm told.
Yeah, you're good.
And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
So this beak on this mask, they put stuff in there like herbs and things, thinking it would like clean the air they were breathing.
Ring around the rosy.
Oh, they put pocket full of posy?
Don't worry.
Do you know the story of Ring Around the Rosie?
I've heard it. I don't remember exactly the details.
It's about the Black Plague.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you got the Black Plague, you would get a rash. Which is the ring around the rosy.
Mm-hmm.
Pocket full of posy is because whenever people would start getting sick and start decomposing, they would start stinking really bad. So they would fill the pockets full of flowers to try to avoid the stench. ashes.
They
The
burn
only way
them?
to destroy it is to burn them.
Yeah. Then they all fall down.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
No.
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
I think you have to go into the basement.
Mr. Black. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount, but for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this, Dr. Palmer? I went to the basement, but the door was locked. And now I have the key.
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the chosen are in here.
Creepy old man.
Oh. Dangerous obsession. Evernote was promised a great destiny, then denied it. He is obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. Oh, we did that one. Evernote fights the curse. Evernote Blackwood wants to free those cursed to carry the seed, whatever his reasons or methods may be. The seed will drive me mad. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I will go completely mad like the rest of the chosen. Evernote can help lift my curse. Evernote Blackwood developed a ritual to lift the curse from the chosen and took the seal of Katiganar, believing it was the missing element. For all I know, this is the only chance to save myself from this madness. I need to find Evernote. But if you find yourself in Seligman, Arizona, stop by. I might be working. It's good food. Downside of Arizona, though, is you ain't living in the main cities. Everything's pretty far, or if you're not living in the main cities, everything's pretty far away. I heard it's really hot. Evernote Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the chosen, but all the previous attempts killed the participants. It seems the curse is my burden and mine alone. I need to get this seal back. I bet if you choose that one, it's like a bad ending, like you live with the curse and you go crazy.
In order to get an achievement, you have to pick the one for the cure. It's the only way to get that achievement.
I have a friend that lives in Arizona, and I don't remember where. I know that they don't have daylight savings. I don't know if that's all of Arizona or just where he lives. Because sometimes he's my time zone and sometimes he's not. And it's funny, he's the one that sounds like you.
Oh no.
And we're talking about Arizona and him, and it just happens. So it's funny that I just kind of picture that you look like him.
Well, you know otherwise now.
Ancient prophecy. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Katiganar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. Many will try and perish, not try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. I think we read this before.
Maybe.
Temp-wise, yeah, but it's a dry heat. Oh, temp-wise, yeah. Way easier to handle than high temps of the east, or anywhere where it's humid heat. I'm from Illinois, and it's humid there, and it would get freaking hot. But now I live in Colorado, and it's dry here, so it's way better. Man, when we went back to Illinois for Thanksgiving, it was like 40 degrees, but it was humid, and it was so cold, it was unbelievable. And then like here, right now it's 23 and it's cold, but nothing like that at all. It was crazy. Did I get everything here? No. Is this something? All right. I'm missing something here.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walk the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring.
It's the southern part of Arizona that gets to the high temps you hear about. Actually, one of my friends lives in, oh crap. I forgot the name of it now. It's close to the four. It's in Colorado, but it's close to the Four Corners. I need to go see him sometime. Oh, Durango, Colorado. I need to go down there sometime.
So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment.
Whatever
Lacking
you
the
do,
curse
don't click
they
on
wanted to
I'm taking this
exploit. As if
Okay.
that were all I was.
Actually, a guy I used to work with that was a painter, painted cars. He lived in Arizona, and he said it's like almost impossible because it's so hot. The hotter, like you're supposed to spray everything around 70 degrees is what everything is kind of calibrated for, and it was like 100 and whatever, and he's trying to paint cars and it was just turning out crappy because it was drying too fast. So that's why I think about the hotness there.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
You're gonna want to choose
They
three.
wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
Oh, I guess you have to say I'm taking this hill.
Can I like exit the conversation? Nope.
No, you might have to click it.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Free me.
Are you saying you can stop me going mad?
I can, with a ritual of my own design. There have been setbacks, yes, but now, with a piece of Katiganar in my hands, I know it will work.
No,
you better
no,
start
F4.
making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have, everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
Yeah, that would
might be my last chance I'm in.
That would definitely get me out of the conversation.
Oh yeah.
If it's the only way to keep my marbles in this forsaken city, then... Okay, let's do it.
Ah, Charles, you are a wise and courageous man. Please, lie down on the altar so we may begin.
Okay, hold on a sec here. Actually, I take that back. I've played a few games that disabled those buttons. That was the only way when I was trying to get Horror Tales: The Wine to work. That was the only way I could get out of it. Where is the altar?
Okay, you should have mine placed. It's in the basement.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, you should have mine placed now.
Nope. Oh, I got this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, duh. You did all that beforehand.
Here we go. It's flying. I'm flying. Oh, bye-bye. I got the seal.
Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds, but still. Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
Nah, it killed him.
Charles, no! What are you doing? Return to the altar!
That was quick. I expected more of a cutscene and stuff. Oh, look, we got tentacles.
Mogoka Relu Hafdnyar Ikutungli.
Fool! This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Charles, no! What are you...
Fool! This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Something inside me fought the ritual. It overcame me and I killed Evernote.
Oh.
I killed him with my bare hands.
Okay. The ritual went wrong. I've reclaimed the seal. Johannes Vanderberg told me to speak with him at his theater after I found it. Hopefully he's expecting me and knows what to do next. Okay. This is where his theater is.
Yep. And that's where you need to go.
Whoops, which one is it? Vanderberg's address. Western Advent. Vinland Avenue, University Street, south of University Street.
Oh, off to your left.
University Street. Vinland? Oh, University Street's here too. Oh, here's Vinland. South of University Street.
Yeah. Should be right about there. Give or take.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You're gonna want to come from University Street and go south on Vinland, because the infected zone.
I could come up this way. This one's pretty, or this one. All right, let's see what's going on here, and then we're just about done for the night. This way. Wait, this right? Yeah, water. Oh, this is the infected zone. Oh, I could just go around. Let's just go around. Man, this place is destroyed with water. All these buildings are garbage. Looking for a theater.
This one's almost done.
This looks like a theater.
The door won't budge.
Off to the right.
Uh-huh. Oh, did I not reload? Oh. Oh, I picked some up.
The door won't budge.
Kind of want to look around before I go talk to him.
Yep.
Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd. As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Pierre de Lalande, Repercussions and Reflections.
Okay.
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math. Le Philosophe Inconnu, selection of maxims and aphorisms.
Sounds exciting.
Uh-huh.
What's that door
Books of
doing?
philosophy. Oh, it's just hanging around. Self-defense.
Wear this.
Mm.
Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
That's the guy from the bar. The drunk guy. Killer was blackmailed.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Maybe I did it.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently. And it appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. 3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogun glui hastor fatharanek ungibunma.
What? Can you say that again?
God bless you.
A skeleton. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Can't go that way.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Oh, that's the last one.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine. Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
All evidence? No?
Oh,
there's
in
bullet
the
holes
alley
in the
outside
wall.
the theater. I think that's the only one you missed. There should be a dead
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
I didn't even see that coming in.
There you go.
Oh.
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Oh, great.
Now you're in the self-defense, and you're done with the previous mission.
Mm-hmm. I've been charged by the police for suspected murder of Johannes Vanderberg. I did not commit the crime, but there's a witness against me. The killer used a gun identical to mine and was wearing a hat similar to my own. I must learn who framed me and why to expose the truth. Otherwise, the police will lock me up. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that seems like a good place to stop for the night.
Yes, it does.
All right, so I'm going to... I'll put it in the Discord, everyone, that we're playing Among Us tomorrow. And I'm just going to say 8 o'clock my time. And then if I can get down here earlier, that I will put it in the Discord and let everybody know. And we'll see how many people we can get, I guess.
Yeah, and I'll let the voice actors know that I'm doing the abridged with.
How many
'cause I
people?
think,
How many people can play at once?
10.
Oh, wow.
So you have 2 imposters and 8 crew members, or 2 imposters and... No, I think it's 2 and 8. Yeah, 2 and 8.
But you got to have, like, probably at least 3 people.
Well, you'd automatic. No, you need more than 3. If you have 3 people, you'll automatically know who the imposter is.
Well, we'll see if we can get enough people, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard because if you have me, you, if Code Designer jumps in, that will be 4 plus Foxboy, that would be 5. Me, you, Code Designer, Foxboy would be 4. All we would need is like 4 to 6 more,
Mhm.
and I might be able to pull them in if you
Yeah.
can't.
None of my friends like play games or anything, so like they're not
I
even gonna
know,
play.
I know a lot of the Ruby crew has Among Us,
Okay.
so I might be able to pull them in if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I mean we have to get the minimum people, or else we can't do it. I guess. Or we could like just in case, like if not enough people show up, we could do Dead by Daylight, or whatever. And then if we get tired of that, I mean I got like at least 4 hours tomorrow, so yeah, we'll figure out what to do. If we really run out of stuff to do, I could try to get through Ethan Must Die. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Then I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow around 8, unless I can get here sooner.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow.
All right, you guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with us today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. If you don't know already, I do have a private Satisfactory server. Actually, here, I want to do this real quick. Give me a second. There we go. If you would like to join, all you have to do is go to the link in the description for my Patreon. Become a Patreon for $5 a month. You get unlimited access to the server and to our private Discord chat that we use while we're playing. If you don't want to do that, you can join the regular Discord for free. But if you do become a Patreon, send me a message in Discord, let me know so we can get you hooked up with the server information and get you on there as soon as possible. We will be playing Among Us tomorrow. Be Friday the 7th around 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, MST. If you want to join, join the Discord and let us know, because we need, what was it, a minimum 4 or 5 people. So if we don't get enough people, we can't play. Sounds like we should have like just enough, but just in case somebody can't make it. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you get notified when I go live and you don't miss anything. Like Friday and Saturday nights are my long streaming nights, where I start between 7 and 8 and can go until 1 or 2 in the morning. So we might be doing all kinds of stuff. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. So thanks again for coming to hang out with us today. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.